pretty satisfying, especially with the no margin for error and getting those big outs.
Yeah, it was good. Established a really good sinker early in the ball game, and especially second time through the order, came at it with some good curveballs, a couple good cutters, and good changeups. So that's my MO. You know, I want to come out and establish good sink early in the ball game, and try and force early contact, and try and get the third or fourth inning at 40 pitches. And if I'm able to get through the first time through the order with those established, my job becomes a lot easier. Because I know as the game progresses, if I'm able to have the feel of that pitch and at least one breaking ball, I'm going to be in good shape.
You talked a few starts ago about figuring you guys are going to stay in first place the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Cardinals caught you at least in a virtual tie yesterday.
Yeah.
You guys aware of that coming out today?
Yeah, they're I get word of that from friends and family, and or just people around the league. They're playing good. They've done really well the past 7 or 8 games. And it's not really about worrying about the other teams. It's about trying to just play as well as we can and just create pressure for other teams in our division. Whether it affects them in any way or not remains to be seen. But we keep an eye on it, especially at this time of year. But all we can do is play the best we can and try and win the game that day. And fortunately enough, we were able to do that today.
It's been working so well for you since the All-Star break. You had a nice run.
Mechanically, I've been pretty good. Staying back, giving myself time, allowing myself to get on top of the baseball and drive it down through the strike zone. And when I do that, it creates difficulty for the hitter with sink, and also being able to establish multiple breaking balls in the strike zone. Outside of the 2 walks in the 6th, or the 5th, that's really what led to the run they scored. Had a conversation with Vic before the inning, and he's like, "Hey, this is a big one. We got 7, 8, 9," and I just got a little out of whack there, but was able to adjust, have a nice 6th inning, get a big double play ball with Goldschmidt at the plate. And for me, at that point, with a 1-run lead, that was a turning point in the game. And then big swing by Javi, another big swing by Hap, kind of seemed to put the game out of reach. And our bullpen did a nice job for us.
Jake, can you appreciate coming out at 91 pitches now as opposed to maybe a couple years ago, because now you've pitched in October and November, and you understand there's a lot more left.
Yeah, there is more left. You still got to get to that point.
Yeah, of course.
We can't assume we're in October. We still got to get there, but yeah, I think I still have my best pitching ahead of me. I think a lot of guys in this room are in the same boat, not just from our arm standpoint, but certain guys in the lineup. I feel like there's room to improve, and we've picked it up lately. We've been playing some pretty good baseball, and collectively, if we can keep that up, we're going to be in good shape.
No secret that Wilson was a huge. I mean, everybody's talking about how big the loss was the other day, but does it say something to you how the team responded against a playoff team?
Yeah, well, the way Wilson has played the past couple months has just been outstanding. He's been our best player, pretty much for the past couple of months. But the best teams out there find a way to pick up the slack, or just at least bridge the gap until we can get a guy like that back. Vic's a great catcher. Avalos, he's a great catcher as well. Very experienced. Has learned how to catch the arms that we have in a very short time span. So, I think we're capable of kind of holding down the fort, especially until Wilson gets back. And when he does, whether that's a week or 3 weeks, we're going to find a way to get that done until we can get him back behind the plate. And we've got a lot of winners in this clubhouse who can pick up the slack for Wilson and make it a little bit easier for him to not feel like he has to rush back, because we want him to be back when he's capable and healthy enough to be back in the lineup, and hopefully it's in a couple weeks.